back to Budivis Live. It's such great pleasure and so delighted for me today to see you again in our Budivis Live. So today we are going to review one of a kind of prestigious jewelry and also accessories that is fit for women to beautify that kind of a looks. Yes, the one behind me is actually a wooden hairpin and also hair stick. So this hairpin and hair sticks is usually used to straighten or tighten the hair, and what make it very interesting and beautiful is because they were made from woods. Yes, this wooden sticks is coming from different kind of a shape, sizes, and also it can be used for any kind of hairs, whether it's kind of a straight hair, curly, or any kind of a combination of short or long hair. Right, let's review one by one, but before we go ahead, let me always remind you guys, please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook and Instagram at Budivis. Also, do not forget to visit our website www.budivis.com should you have any kind of questions about our products, and also if you would like to see all of our product collection. Right, let's not wait any longer. Let's review the hairpin. Okay, the first one I'm going to show you like the wooden stick hairpin that we have currently over here. This is how it's going to be different one to another. So this is the sample that we have, is the hairpin that coming into a very natural and the stick kind of a shape. So this one is actually coming in various sizes and various shapes. So this is coming from the wood itself, and they has different kind of wood vibes that you can see over here. So for example, I'm going to show you these two different color that they have. It depends on the wood itself, and it's kind of a very light product. That's why it's not going to hurt any kind of your hair or not going to hurt any kind of your style. So for example, this one is coming into more light brown, and this one is more into black dark brown. So you guys can choose whether you would like to have any kind of the hairpin or hair stick that will be perfect to beautify your all looks. So for example, let me show you how it's going to be sealed. Okay, so for example guys, it's just how it's going to be shaped, whether you would like to have like your hairpin. It's just tie your hair like this, and it's going to be just putting up this voila. So it will not hurt any kind of sizes. It will still stick like this, and it will still be very easy to straighten. So that's why people or women use this kind of a hairpin or hair stick just to tidy up the hair, whether they would like to have any kind of a rubber, because it's going to be hurting sometimes, but this wooden stick is actually perfect. Right, so not only that kind of a typical of very natural and also type of a very normal product and the shape, we have also the other one that coming in flowers. So this one is actually that we have coming from flower shape of the hairpin. I will show you how it can be written and also being crafted by our Balinese artisan. So this kind of a flower hairpin is the one that perfect to beautify your kind of a look. So for example guys, if you are thinking of having the highlight of your hair and you are thinking of having something very unique, you can have this kind of a hairpin, because as you may see, the shape of the flower itself, it's also can be different one to another. In Bali, we believe that all things that are related into something frangipani or something more into like a sunflower, and also some with the another kind of a flower decoration, is also making it a very charming collection. Let me show you. Maybe I can take one of the simple one like this one. So this one is actually the perfect motif for you guys if you're thinking of having your hair straightened. So this one is also can be customized. For example, if you would like to have more like a smaller hair, like this one, and then you would like to tidy up down here. Yes, so how it's going to be different. So this one is actually creating such kind of a very perfect tone, and that's why you can also still have a kind of a wooden style at the back of your hair. So that's why it's going to be really easy and really fast kind of a thing to just tidying up your hair. And if you would like to have them loose, you can just simply put them back. Yes, so this kind of a flower is also the best accessory if you're thinking of something that's still really vintage but also can support any kind of your fashion style. Let's see another one that we got over here. We have also such kind of a more into like a tribal color, and this one is more like colorful color. So this tribal part and also design and the painting is believed for some kind of cultures also having their own specific meaning. So this tribe setting will be also created by Budivis, and you can customize any kind of the color that you are thinking you would like to have. So for example, we combine the kind of dots over here. Let me show you how it's going to be seen. And then we also provide another kind of a typical more colorful color like this one. And if you are thinking of something very natural yet also such kind of a color that's still more into earth color, you can have something like this one. So this kind of a painting is also can be created and beautified. And if you are thinking of having the tribal motif being emphasized, you can also have this one. So for example, we have the pink color over here, the green, the red, and also the yellow. Of course, the base of this one is still kind of a very good wooden stick. So this one is also a part of the hairpin that you can emphasize, even if you're not thinking only such kind of an abstract painting like this. And if you would like to put such kind of a beautiful painting like the flower and the leaf like this one, that's also be possible. Actually, our Balinese artisans are originated from Bali, and they are thinking of having this kind of a very integrate meaning. Why not? Because this wooden stick is actually something that very durable, and they are always kind of a thing that very versatile to buy. So you can easily only have one, and it's really having such kind of a strong pattern. So with not happening when they just falling down, it will be still stick together like this because they made from the wood one. So let me show you how it's going to be seen in our hair. Maybe I'm thinking of having this kind of a colorful stick, and down at the bottom of the stick you also can have it. It's not that really sharp at the bottom, so it's really safety for anybody who would like to have it. So still you would like to have the highlight of your hair. Even not all your two hairs are going to be used. You can have also only like a half piece of your hair, and you can just tidy them up like this one. So they can still create such kind of a beautiful hairstyle. So it still can be stick like this one. So it's going to be really good for your kind of a fashion style as well. So this kind of a stick is also easy to purchase because all of our Balinese artisans are living in Bali, and they can just add the characteristic or the kind of a painting into kind of a wooden pin or wooden hair stick like this one. Right, so not only the tribal and the flowers, we have also a different part of the wooden stick. I'm going to show you. let me just show you how it's going to be displayed. So if you are thinking of having this kind of a collection, you can also have the display from us. So for example, if you are thinking of putting such kind of an animal touch into your personalized wooden hairpin, that's also be possible. For example, we got have something like fish over here. We have also another one like a bird over here, another face, and even something that very kind of having any kind of a shapes like a pattern of the batik style like this one. That's also be possible. And imagine that you can always support your kind of a fashion style, just making them and emphasizing them, matching them to any kind of the thematic ceremony, thematic event that you are thinking. You can have this kind of a hair stick or hairpin. That's totally be possible. And even this kind of a beautiful part, and also the combination of this kind of a carving, engraved, embellishing is also can match into any kind of the personal style. So not thinking of having only kind of a major woman to have this one, but normally some kind of a children, your daughters or somebody that thinking it's still teenager is also really perfect to match for this kind of a hairstyle. So guys, if you are thinking of something more into like a unique, a very thoughtful gift for your presents to women, your best friend or any kind of your relative, you can have this kind of a very thoughtful present to be given to them. Let me show you. For example, I'm going to use one the shape of this one. So I'm choosing the bird one, just getting them back. So it's also, you can have this one being wrapped into your hair. So let me have another kind of a low bun as well. So you just can tie up your hair, something like this. And when you would like to put them inside, you can just put it like this. And then you can have also another one like this one. So your hair will be stick one to another, and you can have another kind of a bobby pin over here, so it will be very clean and tidy. And voila, we have our hair straight right now and not worry about having the loose hair. And for example, if you would like to attend such kind of a formal kind of an event or a ceremony. Right, and other than that, rather than this kind of a wooden hairpin and stick, we have them also created and just carved from a bone. Yes, we have also different type of a bone hairpin that we have in Budivis. Let me show you also how it figured here. So we have also different kind of a style that we have for the hairpin, like this one. So these items are actually made from a buffalo bone, so that's why this one is kind of a very intricate and such kind of a more into very vintage. And regarding for the typical of the material is also used and resourced from nature. For example, we have the beautiful carving of this one is more into like a seashell, more into like the aquamarine part. And we have also another one with the starfish over here, the combination of the sun over here, and we have also another one with the bees, turtle, and also flower. So these kind of items you can also always order through Budivis, because our craftsmanship are doing their best to making such kind of a beautiful jewelry and accessories like this one. So this kind of a stick or hairpin is also made from a natural bone of a buffalo. So any kind of a coal as well are being used, and then they can create this kind of a very attentive decor over here. So they just carve them carefully and then making it into something that having more into meaningful meaning. Right, let me show you how it can be used. So it's still a very light, but also they have such kind of a typical enhancing on the kind of a fashion style. It's still the same one if you would like to choose and use them. So still how it's going to be stick like this one. And it's not really like hurting your hair because they will stick this like this one, and you will have your own hair tidying up, whether you would like to have any kind of a wooden hair stick, or if you would like to have like a more into a bone or something thicker than the wooden like this one. That's also be possible, because everything in Budivis are making them through a very good quality control. So that's why we use as kind of a material that is very eco-friendly and sustainable to any kind of the nature. So with your purchase to Budivis, you will be also helping us to save the environment. Right, not only that, baby, the hairpin, we have such kind of a hair accessory that also differ one to another. Let me show you how it's going to be like this one. So this is another kind of a hair accessory that's supporting any kind of a type of the hair. And this one will be really easy to manage as well if you would like to put them like a hairpin like this, and then you would like to put another one into the hole like this one, and you would like to put another one into another hole. So it's going to be a stick like this one. So you can have this kind of a thing that's also as part of the accessory of any kind of your hair. And somehow if you are thinking of having like a more or thicker hair, you can have something bigger. Let me show you the other one that we have. So this is another kind of a type of the wooden hair accessory that we have. So they coming with the kind of a rectangular sizes and with the carving inside, and then it's going how to be used. Let me just put my hair into half button, and then you can have this one just like this. And then it will be very easy to put another one like this one. So you can still have this beautiful kind of a wooden pin. Yes, you can still have this kind of a beautiful accessory. And if you have any kind of a help from your sister, any kind of your mom to put them into your hair, that will be a lot easier. Right, so not only this one, we have them in a very many kind of engraving and also kind of shapes and also style. Let me show you some kind of different sizes and types that we have. So here we have them coming in leaf, and they have the one in from the Padma or the lotus, that very typical of really Balinese, and they have the one from the carving with the traditional flower, and they have also typical more into like the infinity. And the other one that we have also, you can choose whether you would like to emphasizing them in any kind of the sizes. If you are thinking of having such kind of a beautiful product into animal, we have the one in the dolphin kind of engraved like this one. We have also the one coming in a butterfly like this one, sorry. This one also coming from the butterfly, and this one is another one coming from the flower. And if you are thinking of having like just small stars like this one, that's also be possible. And the other one that I'm going to show you, we have also the other part of the kind of a shape that you can also thinking to have them. So for example, we have the beautiful two butterflies here being just carved. We have another one of the turtle, and we have also this one. So the function itself is also to tighten your hair, but not only that, you can also have the additional function that making it into vintage and more into having them very durable and versatile, because this kind of a wooden hair pin is actually only one-time purchase, and you can use them the entire life for your time. So for example, let me show you how this one is actually coming from the coconut tree. Let me try to straighten my hair once again. So it depends on the thicker of your hair itself. So maybe because my hair is a bit thick, so that's why you can just customize. If you are thinking of having like smaller or bigger style of this one, and it's going to be stick like this one. So it will be not going to be down entirely, and you can choose whether you would like to have them not only on top of that, but you can also have the full hair tidying up like this, and then you put them down, and then you're just thinking of having this beautiful style. Yeah, so this one is how it's going to be straightened. And you can also think of just folding your hair and then put them inside. Just like, I'll show you how it can be. So if you are thinking of having them on the top of your hair, and then you would like to have this one just put like this, and you can still have this one just insert it, and you can put them in any kind of a hole. So you guys still can have this kind of a beautiful idea to enhance or emphasizing the kind of a fashion hairstyle, and it will support any kind of the outfit. So that's why it's going to be really perfect for you guys if you are thinking on attending such kind of any kind of evening. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy our live today, and we already show you this kind of a beautiful jewelry, hairpin and hair sticks that can be also supporting any kind of your fashion style. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you are thinking or having more ideas about this kind of a look and also this kind of accessory jewelry, please don't hesitate to visit our website www.budivis.com. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoy our live. See you next time, and bye bye.